Well, I'm assuming then that we're back in the Chapter 7 context because this is not a particularly meaningful question in Chapters 13 or 11. The trustee might be interested in what you're spending the money on. It depends on what the money is going to. If it's in the ordinary course of your daily life, for example, every month, just like clockwork, you're sending in your mortgage payment, or you're sending in your car payment, or you go buy groceries. That's not something that the trustee is going to be at all concerned about. If, on the other hand, you're buying luxury goods or services, you go on a spending spree, or you're hitting the casinos, that's something that the trustee will be very interested in, because then it looks like you're dissipating the assets of the bankruptcy estate on a pre-petition basis. And that will definitely create some very serious problems for you. So you want to be careful what you're spending the money on. On top of that, what you don't want to start doing is paying antecedent debts. Now, what I just mentioned, paying the mortgage, paying the car payments, isn't that paying an antecedent debt? Well, it is, but that's in the ordinary course of your daily life. But if you owe your brother Charlie money, and shortly before filing for bankruptcy protection, you shovel some money at Charlie, that's what's known as a preference. And the Chapter 7 trustee has the authority to undo that preference, get the money from Charlie to put it back into the bankruptcy estate so that it can be used to pay creditors. And you want to be very careful then, especially on repaying debts to family members, because the look-back period measured from the day we file the bankruptcy petition is a year if you're engaged in preferential transfers to what are called insider creditors. And among insider creditors are family members or very close business associates. So you want to be very judicious in the way in which you spend that money shortly before filing for bankruptcy protection. If it's something that's legitimate, that falls within the exceptions to the problem of preferences, that's typically not a problem. But again, you have to be very careful.